Beware is proud to introduce our third Beware Cares initiative. This one is bringing awareness to those struggling with mental illness and even contemplating suicide. I recently had the pleasure of meeting Beth, a warrior for hope and a woman on a mission to help those, especially children and first responders, realize that there's hope and that there are real and qualified people out there ready to listen. I invite you to listen to Beth's story for yourself and join with us in our efforts to show others we care. A portion of the proceeds from this collection will be donated to a Warrior for Hope to do just that, to provide hope to those needing it the most.
Well, hello, my name is Beth Ann Ingram, and I'm the proud founder of I Am a Warrior Against Suicide. June 1st, 2018, I received a call from my mother and a dear friend of my little brother. His friend's son had died by suicide. And at that moment, I was outside. I was reading scripture and I was in Isaiah, and I just declared war. I'd had those thoughts myself before, and God delivered me. And every trial that anybody goes through in life or tribulation, it makes you stronger. And you can use it for good if you choose to open up your life book to others. And ever since then, I've been on this mission, and I will stay on it until I take my last breath. So what we do now is we advertise nationwide. Call 988 or text now 988, and you can talk randomly, anonymously to a trained counselor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The reason we started was it's the #1 cause of death in our children. It's hard to fathom that we have superintendents asking for these signs for their elementary schools. We first started trying to get them at every high school. I just wanted, my mom and I prayed for one sign, and God has given us 28 schools. But we're not done. I want Ohio to be an example to other states of what we can do to stop this epidemic. And it is an epidemic. And then our first responders. We lose more first responders every day to suicide than we lose veterans. We lose at least 24 veterans a day. Justin, design needs to be cool so everybody would want one. The reason we have lost hope is because we work for the great I Am here. That's why we spell it capital I, capital A, capital M. That's one of God's secret names in the Bible. He first told us that name to Moses in Exodus, tell your people I am have sent you. He goes by many names, Jehovah, Yahweh. When we get these on the back of the kids at school, you have to be a warrior to come through those thoughts that are lying to you. You have to be a fighter. You fight for hope, and there's always hope.
Well, Beth always used the phrase, I am a warrior against suicide, so I wanted to incorporate that phrase within the design and also some kind of iconic imagery to represent it. What better than a Spartan helmet, really, so I combined a repeated text of the phrase, I am a warrior against suicide, into the shape of a Roman helmet, and the image seemed to resonate with others who viewed it as something that's strong for the subject of suicide prevention. It's as if a large number of people's voices proclaiming their stance against suicide is the strength of this important movement. It also looks pretty cool.
Financially, if they choose, and you can donate through the Muskingum County Foundation, through the website, or you can mail them a check. And right now I'd like to have some money to get these t-shirts on the backs of all the Franklin local school. I want to get them on everybody. Never give up hope. I want to stress somewhere that tomorrow does come. The warrior part of this comes because you're fighting your own thoughts in your head. That's the warrior. To provide hope and resources for people who are broken. Our website is not just for suicide, folks. We have links on there, whether you're a veteran, a first responder, a child. We thought of everything we could. We're going to revamp that because we are changing. I want to thank Beware, the 5 B's, they now are carrying this beautiful t-shirt because they got on here. Text or call 988. That's all you have to do. Thank you. Beware.